Okay, so everybody asks me, what would what is my American goal? It can't be just fighting for people and stuff like that. My goal has always been to have my own place. Nothing too big, nothing too small. Something with either a lake behind it or a small pool. So I could do my own physical therapy in the pool. Two bedroom, uh, 1.5 bath, or two bathroom. The reason being is I have my own, and in case I have guests come over, I have a guest bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Um, and just to have a little bit of yard, nothing too big, nothing too little, so I could mow it myself. I didn't say with a lawnmower, but actually, mow. And that's always been my American dream, to have my own place that I couldn't get kicked out of. People often ask, what would you do with your house? Well, the main things that you need to do first, it would need to be inspected. I would want a tin roof. I would like a tankless hot water heater because you just clean those with some white vinegar, really, and when you shut it off, it shuts off. It's all electric. You ain't always got to worry about that 220 heating up. And to make sure the plumbing's good. Those three major things as well as the AC. You know, roof, plumbing, AC, hot water heater. Those major things. Once I got those checked and the house was in good living condition, no mold, no this, no that, then it's to meet the other criterias. A shower for handicap accessible, and make sure things are lowered for even smaller people. And if you're stuck in your wheelchair, it's handicap accessible. So if something happens to me, somebody had to sell the house, or they weren't going to use it, they could sell it to an older person or a vet, or anybody with a disability, and it's set up. That's always been my goal. And I've always been the guy that fights for others, as you'll see in these videos. There's tons of other people in here, but most of them are working. Even the younger ones, had one kid, I said, look, son, go back to school. This isn't the field you want to go down, because he was doing a lot of bad things in here. He was actually selling drugs. And he was one of the main reasons we had a lot of drugs in here. And instead of, you can call the cops all day, like I said, this area is a high crime area, but as well, the cops can only come in if there's a real issue. And by the time they get here, drugs are in and out. My neighbors would tell you that too. We sat right at my front door and watched about 6 deals in one day. But anyway, I'm digressing. The kid literally, he said, well, I shouldn't even be doing this or that. I don't have my diploma. I said, well, then take your ass back to school. And so he did. And the drugs stopped.